Hello YouTube, this is Stuck Case again. Another installment with the 45 ACP slash 45 Super. What I have here is my current dilemma with deer season approaching on just which particular bullet slash combination I'm going to use for deer. Starting here on the left, we have the Lyman Devastator, 185 grain Devastator in its raw form and with the Eastwood light forward blue powder coating on it. That particular bullet, we get a lot of expansion, some fragmentation, specifically with the powder coating. It seems like it holds together a little bit more, but at 25 yards, we get a really rapid expansion out of that bullet, pushing it right around 1,500 feet a second out of the 45 Super version with the Remington large rifle primers. Then we got the new mold in my arsenal. This right here is a Seiko O58 in its raw form and with the light forward blue coating. Still working on a load on it. I really like the wide flat face on that bullet, and the fact that those two driving bands right there don't eat up a lot of powder capacity. I'm still not finalized on where I'm going to seat that bullet at on its depth and just exactly how hard I'm going to push it. But as of right now, it's still in the developmental stages. I still have a little bit of time. Then right here we have the Lee 230 grain truncated cone. That particular bullet right there, I use blue dot with it. I get extreme spreads of less than 7 feet a second with that load. It pushes well over 1,250 feet a second, and nearly impossible to recover that bullet. I mean, you really got to shoot something super hard. I think if you've watched any of my videos, you've seen where I've actually used ice to actually catch it out of both this version and out of my 10mm with 175 grain load in it. Then here we have the old Warhorse. That's the Lyman 452-423. That right there is a Keith design. That particular bullet right here has the square bottom lube groove in it, which was very much an Elmer Keith favorite. It does have the bevel on the top for a crimp. I do not use that. It goes out to the front driving band, and then it gets a really stiff crimp. But what a fantastic bullet Elmer designed, clear back in the 1930s. Still so very much alive today. That particular mold right there I have in a single cavity from Lyman Ideal. Still a good mold. And then here we have the 250 grain round nose flat point. Again, feeds great, shoots hard, you don't recover it, but as you can see the difference, not a whole lot of frontal area on that. There are 357 bullets out there with a larger frontal area than that one. But that particular bullet feeds well, flies well. No doubt in my mind it could take a West Virginia sized whitetail. And then last on the list we have the 255 grain semi-wad cutter from Rimrock. That particular bullet, I get up to around 1,200 feet a second, anywhere from 1150 to 1,200. It's moving along really well. Again, another bullet, without a doubt, out to 100 yards will not recover it out of a 45 Super. So as you can see, I got my hands full. At some point in time, I'm going to have to iron out exactly which load I'm going to use, stick with it, hammer up a few hundred bullets, get some practice in, and then dial in what I want to do with it. But as of right now, this is my current dilemma. I'm not exactly sure which bullet I want to use. I think they're all very capable of taking a West Virginia sized deer. So if you guys want to add into the comments, if you want to see anything out of these 6 bullets right here, let me know, because more to come. I'll have to hammer out which one I'm going to use.